This episode of Monster Mash is dedicated to Bill Paxton. We've killed a lot of monsters, but we haven't fought an alien, a predator, and a Terminator. Rest in peace, big guy.
It caught on in a flash.
They played the mash.
They played the Monster Mash.
I'm Luke Summerhays.
I'm James J. Miles.
I'm Andrew Rice.
I'm James the Jester Stewart.
And you're listening to Monster Mash.
And on this week's episode, we're hunting the little fishy dishy, the Plesioth.
Giant piscine wyverns which can be spotted near bodies of water. Where wings would be found on other wyverns, it has developed fins specialised for swimming and, as a result, cannot fly. Despite its fish-like appearance, it is just as comfortable on land.
Especially considering they've taken swimming out of the game.
He can still swim, just we can't.
Well, he's always been able to, like, because he started.
Yeah, he's been in it since the
days.
first game.
Yeah, Freedom Unite.
So it used to be very annoying. He swam around for ages, not being able to do a whole lot against him.
And then it was really annoying because fighting in the water was annoying. So he's just always been annoying.
Actually,
Never that bad.
I preferred to fight him in the water, to be honest, in 3 Ultimate.
Yeah, there's definitely
It
something.
made him more manageable. I hate fighting him on land. It's so annoying.
So he was in the very first one, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And then I suppose they've had to bring that sort of how you fought him in the first one back for you and... Well, he wasn't in for you. Well, he was.
I think 4's the only... Oh, yeah, sort
We'll
of.
get to that. Yeah, we'll get to that. But for Generations at least, because obviously there's no swimming in this, and that was the big thing. Oh, but I've never played 3, so I don't really know how the fight went.
I think he wasn't in Tribe, but he was in 3 Ultimate, and obviously because they'd added the swimming, it made sense for him to be a monster they'd bring back.
So I've not played 3 at all. Like, how exactly did the swimming bits go?
So it's sort of on land, but you go up and down instead. Like it wasn't like your dodges were slightly different. You had different attacks, kind of like depending on your weapon. Like
I think the animations just played out a bit differently.
No, you did
weapon.
have different combos because the longsword could basically do like one hit, and that was it. I think which made it very, very bad. But yeah, it was mostly the verticality and.
I mainly used Lance, I think, anyway, on and on in 3 Ultimate, so maybe those didn't change as much as other weapons.
Did you have like air or stuff? Like
yeah, you had to go up for air or drink an air potion.
Air, okay.
Oxygen.
Yeah.
Also known as air.
Air potions.
Well, like, hang on, boys, let me just take a deep breath of air potion.
Just imagine a hunter like grabbing a jar and swiping at the air. There's an air potion. That's how you make it, and then you just open it when you're underwater.
I think that's what they should call inhalers from now on.
Air potions.
Over inhalers.
That is definitely what I will be calling mine.
So yeah, like from a design standpoint, he is basically just a big fish with legs, isn't he?
The funny thing, whenever you see like an official picture of him, they've got him, so he's got like his wings spread out, he's being shot from below, he's got his claws coming at you. He looks pretty
so cool.
And then as soon as you see him in person, he is a fucking fish on legs, and he looks like something out of WarioWare.
He does like weird, like kind of waddly movements from time to time.
The goofiest monster, I love him.
Like, I don't know why they say he's comfortable on land. He just does not look comfortable on
He does
land.
not look like he's having a good time at all.
It's like, for fuck's sake, I just want to go back in the water. Can we go back to 3, please?
And like, there's a cutscene in 3 Ultimate where he's like, they shot him like Jaws, and you got like the point of view shot, and he's coming in the water, and he sneaks up on a monster and kills it. But like, he does not look like a terrifying shark. He just looks like a fucking fish.
Well, that's apparently what he's meant to be based on. He's based on an unknown species of shark. So, and he does have teeth like a shark. The same kind of serrated teeth.
I will say, like, especially in the most recent couple of games, the like texture on him, he really does look like a fish. Like, it's a really nice design. That sort of shiny scales.
He's got those frill fins on his face as well, which I think can fold back and forth.
Yeah.
I think he can fold his dorsal fin down as well when he's getting an ass kicking to show he's hurt.
I thought it broke rather than him putting it down, to be honest.
I think he can fold it down.
Yeah.
I think, but
You might just be seeing a break. I think you might be seeing a break though.
maybe.
I don't know. Could be on something.
So if he's the name of the Plesioth is obviously from the Plesiosaur, right?
Yes.
Hey, I'm
Cheers. You've been reading your book. I'm so proud.
I'll refer to you for the rest of the chat.
Plesiosaur basically is Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
It's the sea, dinosaur with the big long neck. I mean, he doesn't look anything like it, but
just the naming convention, I suppose.
it's a fish monster, and he's a fish monster. So there you go.
I wouldn't call him a dinosaur a monster, though.
Well, I mean, if the monsters in this are monsters, I think dinosaurs are as well. Because a lot of these are just animals, aren't they? So
yeah, we call them dinosaurs, not the monsters.
well, the Plesioth isn't a dinosaur. The Plesiosaur isn't a dinosaur. It's Plesiosaur. So
Okay.
dinosaurs are identified by their downward pointing legs.
Fuck's sake, Joe.
You set him
I
off.
haven't read your book very well, have you?
No, I need to go back and turn to page 4 and read again.
Page 1. What is a dinosaur?
So the Plesioth, why is it interested in frogs? He loves frogs, like he'll gobble them up. But surely this big hulking fish monster would not be interested in a tiny little frog.
Well, you say that, but a lot of the biggest sea animals eat little things, don't they?
I suppose like your whales will gobble up krill and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Also, maybe he's just French.
I don't think that's the answer, but
Like, why does anyone like anything? You know, I got a taste for peanut butter, but it's like it's not
It
evolutionary.
means you can look out at anywhere if you've just got a fucking jar of peanut butter.
You say that
It's
is
not like it
evolutionary
gives me like
necessity.
super strength or anything. It's just something that I like, and I guess he just likes frogs.
I
Yeah,
get all
each
my
their own.
strength from peanut butter, so don't know what you're chatting about.
I don't think there's many other monsters like in the series that get like fished out. The only one I can think of is the Go Bull, and his is the same. Like, yeah, but you're not using bait with the nibble
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, it's a bit different.
But I think with the Go Bull you use frogs as well. I think,
Yeah, you do.
if I remember
I
right.
suspect the truth is it's just they wanted to let it so you could fish him out, and they had to choose something unique that you'd fish him with.
Mhm.
And they went with frogs.
But why though? From a just like a lore story standpoint, why frogs? I just don't get it.
Because frogs
it's
are
not good.
delicious. Simple as that.
I just think they wanted a unique bit of bait, to be honest, rather than
Yeah, that's what I mean.
having like a full kind of reason for it.
Well, speaking of catching the Plesioth, a loving for you, the bloody fishing machine. You can obviously fish that up with the actual net, with the fishing machine on the Sunsnug Isle with all the palicos. And I just think it's so ludicrous, like these cats just fishing in this big hulking fish beast from the land. I suppose it kind of plays into the whole fact that he's a big old comedy monster again, like we spoke about with the bull drum.
Yeah. Well, I mean, speaking of comedy monsters, from the Plesioth you also get Cephadrome and Levasioth.
Levasioth,
Cephadrome's definitely a comedy
Big
monster.
heat.
Big kid, yeah. Just looks so goofy, like this big long body with like it's supported by two tiny little legs. Oh, I say tiny, he is quite tall.
Yeah, but they do look like quite slender under him. He does look.
Yeah,
He
compared
looks
to the
like
actual
a
size of his
man
body.
like who's tucked himself into a canoe.
I like that.
You get back in the sea. You finned cunt.
I was gonna say, I will say, fighting him is just big pain in the arse. Do
I was
not
about-
look at
that's
this.
what I was going to say. Should we talk about his hips?
Yeah, those hips don't lie.
They fucking do. 'Cause
Yep.
you stood nowhere near him, and he'll actually clobber you with them.
Yeah. From a hitbox standpoint, pretty stupid.
Yeah. So one of his moves is just a hip check, but you can be in front, behind, side to side, and
Like behind his tail, and it'll still get you.
3 meters away, and he's still just going to clobber you. I think it has gotten better because like the first
Definitely has got better. I had experience with Plesioth and Freedom Unite, and that was just 100 times worse.
It was a
Didn't
pleasing
know that as a
still
generation.
playing Freedom Unite, so yeah.
Yeah. And he'd still like he would have areas in Freedom Unite where you jump back into the water, like, and he'd stay there for like 5-6 minutes and just do beam attacks like all day.
Yep.
And you were basically forced to throw sonic bombs to get him out, but that instantly puts him into rage mode. So you're kind of not really winning when you do that.
I will say, from a fighting standpoint, if I was to do a tier list of like my least favourite monsters in Generations, this guy would probably feature near the bottom 5. Just don't like fighting him at all.
I don't find him particularly like frustrating or anything. He's just nothing to him, really, is there? He's got a beam. He kicks about.
He hits, like, there's something when he hits with those, he hits hard. Like, that's his kind of biggest issue, and the broken hitbox on top of that. Just, yeah,
Oh, and then
down in
the other
low tier for me as well.
The other issue, even like once you do kill him, I really don't like his armor set. Like it is quite good and easy to
It's like a weird Tron-esque
yeah, but
armor set on it.
it just looks like you've grown scales.
And irritatingly, it doesn't have a waist.
Yeah. Made the whole thing's a waste, let me tell you.
Did you look into the Japanese name at all, Link?
I did not.
Fucked it.
I think he's called Plesioth.
No, he's called Gano Totosu.
What was that?
Fuck knows.
You got
Means
that far,
Plesioth.
and you got bored.
Gano Totosu.
It means fishy bastard.
Just not a very particularly great monster for me, in my opinion. I find, I don't know, I think the whole family, I think out of the three, like the Cephadrome, Plesioth and Lavasioth, I think the Lavasioth is the most interesting, and the Cephadrome is just shite. So,
Yeah, undoubtedly.
He was a king in the world he knew, but we bring him before you in podcast form. Next week, it's the 8th wonder of the world, the Blangonga.
you better tune in.
So make sure to follow us at Monster Mash Pod
Damn right.
and subscribe to us on your iTunes or your YouTube or your Facebook, or whatever you use to listen to podcasts. Give us a 5-star rating and a review. Tell all your friends. Let's make this the year of Monster Mash.
And please tweet at Andyman949 pictures of colourful fish in a fish tank, please.
Specifically in a fish tank.
Specifically in a fish tank. I don't want them out the water, in the water, obviously in the water, but in a fish tank.
you don't care if there's water.
I know,
as
in
long
a
as it's
drained
in a
fish tank, dead fish in a fish tank. Tweet that in, please. Thank you. And also, thanks for listening.
See ya!
We all set?
Was it only the last of the games?
All this bloody build up just to die in like about a minute.
No, it's not gonna go well.
Believe, boys, believe we can do it.
Do you believe?
In killing the Plesioth.
He's such a bastard though, he really is.
Right, cool, ready.
Big fishy bastard.
I can feel something inside me saying I really don't think we're good enough, no.
Yeah, do you know we were doing the arena version of the Plesioth?
Yep.
No, it's not a wise move to fucking throw sonic bombs at him because it puts him into rage mode.
Really?
Yep.
Oh. Well.
It'll stun him for a second and then when he jumps out of the water he's in rage mode instantly.
Ah. Probably why they got our
I think that's why we're all getting wrecked.
We used the frog, but I don't know what they do now.
Oh, fuck.
I think he's doing a beam attack.
Yeah, you did.
I think we startled him, he needs to be stealthy I think to get him to get the frog.
Oh.
Oh! Fuck. I didn't think he was going to do the horizontal one.
Hey baby, you want to do the horizontal one?
Oh fuck, that did a lot of damage.
No, this one.
Come on, boys, get it together.
Look.
It's that hip check man, all day. It's a nasty one.
I'm kind of cautious about taking a mega potion, max potion here, because like I have
Yeah, I'm
going
gonna
to die in a second as soon as I take it. But okay, let's see what happens.
I'm going to take one just to top all the way up to max.
Well, I'm going to try and set a trap as soon as I get into the area, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, Can do one better and do one now.
Die, Plesioth.
Did you get your trap up? Here he
Yep.
comes. He's firing laser beams.
Here come that boy.
I don't really think that's a laser beam as much as just a
Water beam.
Just spit.
Yeah.
Clatty bastard. Such a clatty bastard.
Oh, for fuck's sake, mate.
Just run.
Get a grip. Yeah, he's
Oh, I
running.
hate you,
Yeah, he's
Plesioth.
fucking
Run.
running. Oh no.
Come on, over here.
I thought he was going to the other area. Then.
Hey, there we go.
Wow, that was fucking lucky.
Nah, calculated placement, mate.
Nice. Nice. That was like quick.
Yeah,
'Cause we're-
me and Jas wrecked it.
Yeah, I was on the ball, man. I told you, man. Calculated trap placement.
No, but like we didn't even break 5 minutes. Like that's not right.
Nah, to be honest, I was super close to dying there. I had to take a max potion.